I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right.
If you're looking for a great place to buy your toys, CoKiss has a great range of figures, including your favorite ones from Hiya toys like Godzilla, King Ghidorah, the female Muto. Get 6% off in all your purchases with my discount code. Use RubiCoKiss to get all your favorite figures much cheaper than anywhere else with fast shipping. Link in the description down below. This also means you don't have to wait for those long releases from the US. You can get everything much faster and exactly the same time that Hiya Toys releases their figures from their end. So what are you waiting for? Use the link in the description, apply the code to get everything much cheaper. It's highly recommended. Thank you for watching the video. It is time to talk about the first ever exclusive Godzilla figure, and that is Burning Godzilla 2019 Battle version. This marks the first ever exclusive available only at Wonder Festival 2024. Now for some additional information, the height is 18 centimeters tall. Accessories, he comes with a pair of Ghidorah replacement necks. Now I do have to mention that this will only work for the special color version. If you look at the paint job, it is extremely identical to the special color variants for Ghidorah or the Gravity version. Now for those who have the original, well, you just have to deal with the difference in color. Now this also includes the Ghidorah head, the severed head coming out, recreating the final moment of that specific movie. Okay, I take that back. The information that we have currently says that that's what's included, but I highly doubt that we're getting a full-on neck with a head. What I think is happening is you can recreate that if you have your own Ghidorah figure. Just take it apart and then have the extra pieces, which are the neck pieces. One of them has like some bones. You can switch those pieces between your original piece. I know it's confusing, but you get the idea. It also confirms that there's only 1,000 pieces made from this original Burning Godzilla Battle version. This will only be limited for one per person each day, which means if you want to buy an extra one, you have to come back the next day. And that is all the information that we have currently for this figure. Now my thoughts on this. I think it's great that we're finally seeing exclusives coming from Hiya in a way, but I don't think this is definitely the way to do it, where it's very limited and only in a special region, not outside of that place, because this just only means that scammers are going to take advantage. Honestly, they should have just made it one per person, because if you come back the next day, you can purchase another one and another one the following days. This only means that a lot of scammers, for those who do actually that type of business, they're going to purchase multiple figures and they're going to sell them for 2 times or 3 times the original price, which I don't think it's fair. I think Hiya Toys should make this available for everyone else as well. I mean, maybe make it a time exclusivity type of thing, you know, where it's limited for the people that do want to purchase this figure early while you are there, but then following the next month it's released to the public. A good example of this is, look at what's happening with the whole PlayStation Anniversary Special Edition consoles and the accessories. They sold within seconds. Scammers are asking 15,000 or even higher. I mean, it's ridiculous. A lot of people didn't get a chance to purchase that, you know, specific console or accessories. I think in a way exclusives are very great if they're done correctly, but also very negative when you do them so exclusive that scammers really do take advantage out of this. Now the whole battle version figure, I think it just should have been the original figure. I never liked the original paint job. I think it didn't really look like a Burning Godzilla paint job, to be quite honest. Overall, I think this figure is looking fantastic. The whole translucent material, the paint job really resembles that of the Spyro Studio. The whole accessories, you can do that into a combo if you have the special color variants, Ghidorah, or even your original. I think it's a good combination for existing figures. Will we continue to see more exclusives? I think that we will. I think this is Hiya Toys just testing the waters to see how great this sells. and what's the reaction from the public, customers, how they take this. But again, I think it would have just been a better idea if, eventually they made this exclusive figure public to everyone else. Number one, not everybody has money. Number two, not everybody lives within that region. So it does, keep that infamous name of exclusive very limited to that specific, area or outside of that area. But anyways, I think the figure does look very great. Now in the comments down below, I want everybody to tell me your predictions. Which figure do you predict Hiya will release as a second limited edition figure? Do you think it's going to be a totally brand new figure that we haven't seen? Or do you think it's going to be a figure from the existing line? I'm curious to see that. Now remember, if you are enjoying my content, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment down below what you think about the whole Burning Godzilla figure. This tells YouTube that you are enjoying my content, and it also pushes my videos to the recommended section, which means more discoveries, more people learning about the news for Godzilla and other things that I do cover on this channel. Now before I close off the video, there's another chance that we get to see new figures very soon, or figures fully articulated and painted like Super Mechagodzilla or Mechagodzilla 2. If you recall, we saw that at San Diego Comic-Con unpainted. Well, new announcements are coming soon. The anniversary for Godzilla is coming soon, so I think the timing is perfect for Hiya Toys to announce new figures and do something special for the anniversary. Maybe a very limited edition figure or something that we have been waiting to see with other figures. Whatever the case is, I'm sure we're going to see new figures, old figures, and something amazing happening. If it doesn't, then it is what it is. I mean, Hiya Toys has been cooking lately. They've already done enough this year. They gave us an amazing line for this year and next year. So I believe that could be happening for New York Comic-Con or something like that. Usually at New York they have special events where all the big companies get together, similar to San Diego Comic-Con. So yes, I'm very excited. I think we're going to see just a few teasers or a few new things for next year, and I'm very excited, honestly. Hiya Toys and other companies have been doing a great job. And what are your expectations? I know a lot of people in the previous video were super excited to see or want Shin Godzilla, Godzilla -1, Godzilla 1998, classic Godzilla figures. Now, I will say there is a very updated version of that interview with more information and more details, and the translation is 100% original. The one that I was reading was sort of translated, so it wasn't 100% correctly, and you could tell by the way that the answers were answered during that time. If you guys would like to see a part 2 of the questions and answers from Hiya Toys, let me know in the comments down below, and I would definitely do a part 2. There's definitely more information that we haven't seen, and it answers a lot of things. It also clarifies a lot of questions and doubts that a lot of people have had for such a long time, and overall just gives us a better scope of the whole situation.